Okay, this is part 2 of the way that I found out that my girlfriend of 6 years was cheating on me. So last we left off, I went through her bags because I had a bad feeling. I wanted to see if there was a boarding pass to California, and there wasn't. Instead, I found a luggage tag from another girl that wasn't my girlfriend, and her luggage tag, and they all said Cancun, and there was receipts from Cancun that they went to cenotes, that they did all of these things. And there was another luggage tag, you know, the one that you put if you lose your bag, and it had her name written, and then it had the girl's information. And how do I know this? Because let's go back a little bit. This girl, months ago, around November of 2024, I had a really bad feeling that things were happening. So I went through our billing on T-Mobile, and I saw that there was number that she kept calling a lot, and she would only call this number when I wasn't around, and I could see the times, you know. So I was like, what is going on? There has to be something that's going on. And I asked her about it, and I was like, who is Maria? The girl that I'm saying, that's not her real name. Who is Maria? What's this? And she's like, oh, she's just an ex-coworker. We're just friends. We talk about things sometimes. And I was like, why are you calling her for so long? Why are some of the calls for fucking 45 minutes? And the calls are always when I'm filming or when I'm sleeping or something. It's just really, really sus. And I know I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna tell you another part that makes me even stupider, because flash forward to this February, I was going through my mail, in my mailbox in my apartment, and I saw there was a letter to Maria from my bank, a credit card. So I was like, what the hell? I recognized the name. I opened it, and they were credit cards that she added, that girl Maria, to our credit cards that I pay for. By the way, I pay for everything. She doesn't work. She doesn't do anything. I pay for everything. So she added her as an authorized user because the credit cards were originally hers, but I paid for them. She added her as an authorized user, and I pointed it out. I went through her stuff, and I found that she added her as an authorized user, and then she would take the cards and hide them so I wouldn't see them. I confronted her about it, and she's like, oh, she's paying me to have her as an authorized user so she can get her credit up. And of course, I know I'm dumb, but I wanted to believe it. 6 years, I know I sound so dumb, everything, the writing was on the wall. I know that looking back now, but before, it was I wanted so badly to trust this person that I believed that, you know, I believed it. So whatever. So then when I saw the text, I knew it was that girl. I knew it. And I saw the phone number, and I tried calling the girl. But she didn't answer. I called her a couple times. And I just wanted to, I just wanted clarity. I wasn't trying to beef with the girl or anything. I just wanted to be why is this happening? Because I knew she was going to get home, and that she was going to try to gaslight me and be no, this is not this and this. And I know I would fall for it because I love her, and I want to believe it, so bad, you know? So I was I just wanted to call her, whatever. So she gets back, and I confront her about all of this, and she makes up the craziest stories, absolutely the craziest stories. First, she said that there was a layover in Cancun. I was why would there be a layover in Cancun to go to LA? That makes no sense. And she was please, I'm sorry. This is not what it seems like. And then she says that the girl's tag was on there because she so happened to see her. The story changed a lot. So she went to the flight, and then, she saw that the girl was there with her family, and that they talked, and that they were actually on the same flight. And at some point that the girl picked her up from the Blue Line, and she, collects receipts for this app. So she gave her a bag of receipts, and it had her tag in it, and that's how she explained it away. So I was at that point, I wasn't having it. I was please, I want to go to my mom's house. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to break up. I'm just not believing anything she's saying. But she's been adamant, please talk to me. Please, let's work this out. She wouldn't let me leave the house. I tried leaving with my dog, and she took the dog from me because she knows that I fucking love him and I would never leave without him. So she starts running away, and she's you can't leave, you're not gonna leave. And ultimately, she has me there until 1 or 2 in the morning, and I'm okay, now I don't want to go and drive at night to my parents' house that live in the suburbs, because I live in downtown Chicago. I didn't want to do that. So Like, she was like, no, please come to bed with me, because I was telling her I was gonna sleep on the couch. She's like, please, let's just hug, let's talk, let's blah blah blah. And she's like trying to gaslight me, and I'm like, no. So I go to sleep. Part 3 is up right now. I'm sorry, super long.